Hi Cancers, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. This is for all my Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. We are covering your weekly reading, going over a little bit of health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. And I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a part 2 and a continuation. Alright, so what is going on in the sky for all of us this week? So we have a Sagittarius new moon on December 12th. So new ways of expanding, growing, breaking free, finding our freedom, creativity, inspiration, maybe having a new way of thinking philosophically, our spirituality, morality system, traveling, a very positive new moon. Maybe you could be even feeling more positive around this time, okay? Then the next day on December 13th, we have Mercury that's in Capricorn going retrograde until January 1st. So till the end of December, we will have Mercury retrograde. But this retrograde is very practical. It's going to be a very productive one because we're going to be thinking seriously and thinking hard about the past and where we messed up, where we didn't mess up, and where we need to maybe put more actions and not just sit around, be sorry for ourselves and sad and sensitive. You know, like we want to actually do something about it. And it could be something that could have started or may have been going on 6 months ago around July. Okay. And this time, we're doing something about it. We're taking action, and it's going to feel like it's a very productive time when we're getting somewhere instead of just moping around and being sad. All right, and let's get straight to your reading. So when it comes to your health for this week, Cancers, this could be a week where maybe you're spending a lot of time in a car, a vehicle, train, airplane or something, or maybe you yourself are driving a lot this week. Maybe it's because you're going to see family, or you have to go pick up family members, or do some family errands or something like that. Or you could be doing something like getting a car fixed, picking someone up. There could be a lot of transportation things going on this week, and maybe you're helping out family or you're doing some family duties possibly. Okay, I also see that you're gaining more confidence and you may be kind of really pushing forward with something in your health. You're taking good care of it. Maybe you're taking care of not only yourself, but maybe you're taking care of a family member. Maybe you're taking care of a pet, a child, or someone, and you feel more confident doing it now. Okay, and you're able to do it now with it's not easy, but you're able maybe to make it look easier now. All right, and then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances in this area of life, you are gonna be very sharp, or you're gonna have to really be sharp mentally. Speak, communicate. Maybe you have to give presentations or talks or training, or have an important meeting possibly. But I feel like you're doing things really, you're speaking really well, or maybe people are listening to you, appreciating you, maybe not appreciating, but listening to you well and receiving your words and okay, they mean what they say, let me not mess around. So you may be very kind of to the point, but you're coming off very smart, really intellectual. Okay, you could also be dealing with an air sign at work or at school, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and maybe this person is someone you are gonna have to talk to or deal with maybe a lot this week, and you want to be prepared because they may have questions, or okay, they might put you on the spot. So communication may be important this week, or you're gonna really have to use your brains and be very clear, level-headed, and on point. Okay, all right, and then when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side we have the Two of Swords in reverse, Justice, and the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you may have Libra in your chart possibly. And then when it comes to this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have the Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. So as far as who you could be dealing with, it could definitely be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Doesn't have to be though, could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. Could just be the energies person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be a mixed match of one of those. All right, so what is going on here? It maybe will feel this week almost like the universe is on your side, or things are kind of now working out, or kind of working more in your favor, in a really nice way. Not saying that everything is going to go your way, but maybe as far as your relationship or someone you're dealing with, or maybe how you are thinking about love, romance, or relationships in general, it's like things are now starting to make more sense. Or kind of you're finding your balance. You're finding where maybe you've given too much or not done enough, and where you need to kind of like have like some balance or find a middle ground. This person seems to now be relating to you more, or wanting to relate to you, wanting to share their passions with you, wanting to maybe get you excited, or both of you to be excited, passionate about each other, and do more fun things, to have more share creativities together. Okay, they may have ideas or be very attracted to you, and so they're like, oh, let's go do this or let's do that, because it's going to build more rapport with each other. Or I know it's like we enjoy that moment so much. I do also see that this person may be spending a lot of time at work, or they're working hard towards something, maybe to impress you or to buy you something, or to I guess support you possibly. They could also just be someone who's really hardworking, dedicated, diligent, responsible, and they're spending a lot of time doing what matters, doing what's practical. And it's probably something that's going to benefit both of you, okay? And I think they're working on being better, working on like doing things in a practical, logical way that's going to help the relationship or help you guys in general. And I do also see that maybe this person might be more flirty, more fun and expressive with you. Maybe they're going to be like singing, dancing, or share creativity, a hobby with you, or showing more affection, giving you kisses, hugs, whatever. And it feels like you are coming out of this like foggy state where maybe you were kind of conflicted or feeling kind of confused, or you didn't know how to communicate or how to approach something or say something or bring it up. And maybe now it's like you don't even have to think about it. It's not even confusing anymore, because this person now is expressing themselves more to you, so you don't even have to wonder what they're thinking. They're being more expressive. They're already communicating, so you're not really needing to think too much anymore. And it feels like things are more balanced. You feel more balanced. You feel less stressed. You feel less worried or concerned or whatever. And things are kind of like working out, where it feels like now they're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. And you feel more in control maybe of like where things are headed right now. I feel like if there were any wrongs done or mistreatment, it's like everything's being kind of redistributed and people are being paid off. If this person, like if someone did something bad to you, it's like now it's being made up to you in some way, or apologizing, or if there was some kind of imbalance, okay, in this connection or in this relationship, it's being balanced now. It's being brought back to order, and like justice is being served, okay? And I feel like now you're approaching things from a more honest place, instead of just like accepting and like, oh, it's fine, it's okay, but not being happy. Now it feels like you can be more honest and express yourself without feeling bad. And now it's going to feel like things are a little more real and make sense, because now you can actually fully be honest without having to like, oh, well, not want to step on someone's toes, or, just for the sake of peace. You're like, nope, now things are actually how it's supposed to be. And I feel like also here that you are learning so much about yourself, or you are becoming like stronger and more independent, more self-sufficient. And even if you are like single, or you're not with someone or dating anyone, I feel like now you're valuing yourself, or you know your worth, and you know how you want to show up in a connection or in a relationship. And if you are with someone, I feel like you still have your own individuality, and you still have your own things that you're working on, your own things that you're proud of, and you could still be like, yourself, and this person can be themselves, but you're also like very united and working towards the same goals, or working on being more together, being more on the same page, okay? And I feel like that this person is like becoming more expressive, showing more of themselves. And I think that is helping you get out of your head, because maybe you've been in your head or thinking too much, analyzing, because they weren't expressing enough, or they weren't saying or showing up enough. But now they're doing that, so you don't have to like worry or stress as much or think anymore. If that makes sense. Okay, so good energy. Nothing too bad, nothing too great. It's very just kind of like mundane. So let's continue on with extended to get more information and see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, feeling, etc., and so on and so on. And then we'll look at your advice. Okay, so that will be linked below. I'll see you guys there. If I'll see you for your next reading. All right, take care. Bye.